Hey, what's up y'all? Prince Rolls here, and today we're going to go over a top tier class setup with one of the two best guns inside of the game, that being the MSMC and the Type 25. But today we're going to solely focus on the MSMC, the submachine gun. We're going to go over all the attachments, perks, and overall playstyle when it comes to the submachine gun. Alright, starting off with the first attachment, the red dot. I have no idea what it is, but the MSMC is nothing like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. For some reason, the recoil on the game is absolutely crazy, but you absolutely need yourself a red dot. And you can try the iron sight, but I really wouldn't recommend it, because for some reason COD Mobile has this thing to where this iron sight doesn't look the best or as clean as console Call of Duty games. But if you want to, you definitely can try it, but I would recommend you just using a red dot. This would definitely help you out with the recoil inside of the gun, because for some reason the recoil is just absolutely crazy. It's nothing like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. In those games the recoil was actually moderate, you could actually control it, but in this game it's absolutely not good. Now it could also be with the VPN and other people using VPN and connection, your bullets are not hitting, and plus the recoil on side of it as well, it causes everything to mess up. But right now, and possibly even after the global release, I would still recommend using a red dot. But if you use a red dot, you should be good to go as far as controlling your aim with the recoil. All right, moving on to the second attachment. This right here will definitely help out the recoil inside of the gun. You have to put on a grip. Grip is actually needed. I really don't like to think about my aim as far as running and gunning with an SMG, because for some reason I like decision making in Call of Duty. I like to know where I'm going. I don't have to worry about aiming. I just like to pull up and zap, get the kill, and move on to the next kill. But if you don't even want to think about it, just put on a grip. It controls the recoil, and it's definitely needed with this one right here, because like I said, y'all, this gun is definitely different from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. The recoil on the MSMC is just crazy, but the trade-off with that is that it keeps the same amount of damage from those games, and also it's an SMG, so you can run and gun with it and be fast as crap. Now the next attachment is quick draw. Now quick draw also goes along with a perk, but we're going to talk about perks later on in the video. But quick draw is absolutely crazy if you have an SMG, because I think Call of Duty Mobile definitely runs on a slightly based engine back in those old Call of Duties, to where if you go around the corner real fast, you should be able to get the kill if you happen to see that person first. So not only does that work in your favor because you have an SMG, but now you have quick draw, so more than likely you should be able to win the gunfight. If you have quick draw on an SMG and somebody else has a quick draw on an assault rifle, more than likely if you pull up first, you should be good to go, because I mean, it's an SMG. The assault rifle is definitely not going to be no SMG in a close range. If you have quick draw, you're going around that corner really fast, you should be good to go. Now this last attachment is a big debate in the whole community. Now, do you either need extended mag or do you need a fast mag? I prefer the extended mag. I do not like to think about anything when it comes to decision making when I'm in a kill. I like to move and gun and keep it moving. Now, if I have to wait and reload, it's going to mess up the whole process. The whole reason behind this class is just to keep running and gunning and keep moving on, keep moving, do not stop. And that's why I feel like the extended mag will definitely help you out. Now, with the extended mag and without the extended mag is a huge difference. I mean, in the SMG, the MSMC, it's not that many bullets in it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Even with the extended mag, it's kind of iffy, but I will still prefer it. You can use a perk, like I said, we'll go on the perks later on in the video, but you can use scavenger if you're feeling a little bit, loosey, you want to just keep going with that gun. Now you will have to pick up another gun because you will run out of ammo eventually, especially if you end up being really good with the class. But overall, I prefer extended mag. You can definitely switch it up if you want to. If you want to keep it moving along, you want to keep reloading and whatnot, fast mag should be definitely the way to go. But if you just really want to focus on keep it moving without thinking about anything, definitely use the extended mag. I would prefer it. A lot of people prefer it too as well. Even the pros, extended mag is definitely the way to go. All right, so that covers the attachment portion of the MSMC. So let's go ahead and move on to the perks. Now, the one perk that makes this MSMC class, this top tier class, absolutely amazing is lightweight. Lightweight will allow you to move so fast. Go put on an LMG and then go put on an MSMC with lightweight. It's a huge, incredible difference. Now, I know not everybody's using an LMG, but most people are using an assault rifle. If you put lightweight on an SMG, it's just crazy how fast you are in the game. And also, Call of Duty Mobile definitely favors SMGs. I have no idea why, but it definitely does. So if you got lightweight on, you're on a close quarter map, you have an SMG, you have quick draw, oh my god, it's pretty hard to beat you, honestly. If you have all that stuff on and somebody has like an assault rifle, a LMG, or even another SMG that without quick draw, without that perk, you more than likely should be able to win. If you have a really good connection, your skills is up to par, and you can actually maneuver. Like I said, if you have all the attachments and perks in this video, you should be good to go, because going around that corner, you should win every single gunfight, whether it be close range, even close to medium range. It also depends on the map, but we'll talk about that later on when we get into the playstyle portion of the video. All right, the next perk I have in this class is hardened, this reduced flinch. Now this is just in case somebody has an SMG that is really good, such as the MSMC, and they have the exact same attachment. This should definitely have you safe as far as a gun on gun type battle. It will happen, you know, you're not going to be safe for everything, so having reduced flinch definitely helps out with your aim. It definitely helps out with all the recoil that's inside an MSMC. Is definitely needed. I wouldn't recommend any other perk. I think that's in the green tier if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I'm not looking at anything right now, but scavenger, maybe possibly over it if you want more bullets, but harden, I got to have it, bro. You have to have harden. I feel like you need it, but then again, you know, everybody's different. This class is not going to work for everybody, but I would just prefer harden over anything. All right, the third and last perk is the hardline perk. You don't have to really use this perk. This perk just allows you to call in your streaks a lot faster. The score is definitely reduced a lot lower. I think either 20% or 25%. I'm not really sure on that, but you don't have to use it. I just recommend it because I love running low score streaks. So whatever it takes to get those as quickly as possible, and that really is the UAV, the counter, and possibly like a hunter killer, or maybe even like a sentry gun or something like that. Whatever it takes, man, I want to get that as fast as possible because I'm already moving fast, so I want to get those streaks as fast as possible, especially UAV, so I can run and gun and know exactly where to go. Like I'm telling y'all, man, I do not like to think about anything. I just like to go ahead and get in there. This is why this is a top tier class, man, because this is just for anybody that just loves to rush, loves to get in there, man, just flipping cause havoc. All right, so those are the perks. So let's go ahead and move on to play style. Like I said, this is a run and gun class, so this is not for people to sit in the back or anything like that. Please do not do that with this class. You will not win long range gunfights, so don't even think about it. Now, if you pair this gun with some maps, I would definitely recommend that you use this class on Nuketown, Kill House, and Raid, maybe even possibly Standoff, but those are the only types of maps I would recommend doing it. Maybe even firing range, okay? But only use it on those maps because those are really close range to close to medium type range type of maps. And trust me, y'all, I'm going to save you a headache. Do not try to use this class on the long range type map. It's not going to happen. No matter how much you reduce the recoil on the MSMC in this class, it's just not going to help you at all. So I would highly recommend that you only use this class on those maps. You should be good to go. You should be able to get your streaks in. You should be able to duck and move throughout all types of action. You should be able to get a lot of score streaks. You should be able to help your team out push on objectives and anything in that nature. This class is an A1 type tier type of class, so I would highly recommend it. Also, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if y'all want to see the top tier type 25 class. I would definitely make a video on that. And yeah, it's Prince Rose. I'm out. Peace, y'all.